Have you ever wondered why your mind acts like it wants peace, but then does everything possible to destroy your peace? Like you're chilling, life is good, vibes stable, and suddenly your brain goes, "Hey, remember that embarrassing moment from 2013?" For no reason, at 2 a.m., while you're literally trying to sleep. Welcome back to PsyMint. Today we're breaking down how your mind tricks itself into staying unhappy. And honestly, it's kind of hilarious how good it is at it. Let's start with the biggest scam. Your brain loves worst-case scenarios. If your mind was a person, it'd be that one dramatic friend who sees you sneeze once and goes, "Are you dying? No, seriously, let's Google it." Your brain thinks it's protecting you, but half the time it's just running disaster simulations no one asked for. You text someone. They don't reply for 12 minutes. A normal mind would say, "They're busy." But your mind goes full Netflix thriller. "They ghosted you. It's over. Your social life is done. Move to a different state." And in reality, they just forgot because they walked into Target and got distracted by a candle aisle. That's it. Next trick, overthinking. Your mind takes one tiny thought and spins it into a 3-hour movie with no plot, but lots of anxiety. You know that moment when you send a message and instantly your brain tells you, "That's the dumbest thing you've ever said. Delete yourself." Meanwhile, the other person is just laughing at a TikTok and hasn't even seen your message yet. Your mind is like a social media algorithm that only recommends negative content. Then comes the comparison trap. Ah, yes, Instagram, where everyone's life looks perfect, shiny, aesthetic, and unrealistically happy. You could be having the best day. Iced coffee, sunshine, your hair actually cooperating, and then you accidentally open IG. Suddenly, someone is in Bali. Someone just bought a new car. Someone's dog threw a birthday party with better decorations than your actual birthday. And your brain whispers, "Look at you, doing nothing with your life." But the truth? Half those photos were taken months ago. Somebody edited the sky. Somebody edited their face. And somebody is faking the smile. But your mind doesn't care. It only sees everyone is doing better than me. Here's another trick. Your mind focuses only on what's wrong. You could get 20 compliments in one day, but one person says, "I don't like your voice." And your brain will replay that comment like it's the national anthem. Your mind is basically like, "Positivity? Never heard of her." It zooms in on flaws like it's using the iPhone camera at 100x. Another classic. Your mind convinces you that you're stuck, even when you're moving. You've grown. You've learned. You've healed. You've improved your habits. You've survived the worst days of your life. But your mind still goes, "Nothing has changed. You're the same person. Sit down." It's like having a toxic roommate living in your skull, rent-free. Then comes the emotional illusion. Feeling equals fact. If you feel lonely, your mind says you are lonely. If you feel scared, your mind says something is dangerous. If you feel not good enough, your mind tells you it's true. But feelings are not facts. They're just signals. They're temporary. They change faster than weather in New York. Imagine believing every mood swing is a life update. That's basically what your brain does. Another trick your mind plays? Replaying old problems without solving them. You know when you're taking a shower and suddenly your brain is like, "Here's something embarrassing from 9 years ago you didn't ask for." And you're just standing there like, "Bro, can we not? I'm literally just washing my hair." Your brain loves reruns more than streaming platforms. And then there's the biggest lie. "I'll be happy when." Your mind keeps adding conditions to happiness like it's a subscription plan. I'll be happy when I earn more. I'll be happy when I lose weight. I'll be happy when I get a relationship. I'll be happy when everything in my life is perfect. Newsflash: nothing in life is ever 100% perfect. Not your job, not your schedule, not your relationships, not even your phone battery. But happiness doesn't come from perfection. It comes from presence. Small things shift your mood way more than big achievements. A 10-minute walk, a good song, sitting in sunlight, a clean room, laughing with a friend, drinking water like a responsible adult. But the mind wants complicated solutions, even though simple ones work better. So how do you stop the mind from tricking you? You don't. You catch it. Every time your mind says you're failing, ask, based on what? Every time it whispers, everyone is doing better, ask, is this reality or Instagram? Every time it panics, what if something goes wrong? Tell it, relax. Not every day needs drama. Awareness breaks the illusion. The moment you see the trick stops working. In the end, your mind isn't evil. It's not trying to ruin your life. It's just trying to protect you in the weirdest, most dramatic ways possible. Treat it like a confused but well-meaning friend. Talk to it kindly. Question it. Laugh at its nonsense. Guide it gently. Because if your mind can trick you into being unhappy, you can absolutely train it to become calm, kind, and peaceful.